The Waterfront Blues Festival, and who do you got this time?
This is Susannah Morgan. She is the CEO of the Oregon Food Bank, and she's ready for a great weekend, aren't you?
Absolutely. It's so gorgeous out here, isn't it?
Doesn't it feel wonderful? I already feel like I'm getting a suntan. We better put on sunscreen.
And when the music starts, it's going to be fantastic down here on the waterfront.
And this is my favorite, one of my favorite live shots of the year, because you know how busy it gets inside here once the gates open at 11 o'clock. But to be the first blanket, the first two chairs set out, it's pretty special. So tell me about the Oregon Food Bank. This is your biggest fundraiser of the year. So not only are you listening to great music, you're also raising money.
That's right. We still have a hunger crisis here in Oregon. We've got 800,000 of our neighbors who are experiencing hunger. So this is our biggest fundraiser of the year. It helps us provide food to people all year long. We really need the community to come out and support us.
Yeah, so people can go online, Oregon Food Bank's website, and buy tickets for $10, or you'll pay $15 at the gate. I think people are curious, you know, where does that money go, and what does $1 do? How many meals can $1 produce?
For $1, we can distribute 3 meals across the state of Oregon and Southwest Washington. So your dollar goes a really long way. And plus, think about it, $10 or even $15 at the gate for a whole day of fantastic music, 4 stages, maybe 30 bands. It is a steal.
I know, you think about any other concert you go to, it's $30, $40, $50, $100 to get in, and here you're not just seeing one show, it's dozens of shows, 120 performances over the course of the weekend. You know, I heard you talking the other day about the intimate link between hunger and blues.
Yes, so blues is an American art form. It started with the African American community living in poverty, and that connection between poverty and spirituality is in its roots. So we absolutely love the fact that blues grew out of the people that we serve, and it's now being used to help the people we serve.
Well, again, we absolutely love being down here. Thanks for having us, Susannah. And everybody, just line on up. There's already people at the gate. You can stake your claim and come on down here. Gates open at 11 o'clock, and the first performance today is at noon. They have a great handy-dandy program that you can pick up as you walk in. So now let's get to that all-important Blues Fest weekend forecast. It's going to be a great weekend down here. Every single day we'll get sunshine by afternoon. Want to show you what's going on outside at this moment. We have clear skies across the state. The coast is the one spot where we have clouds. You can see our shot in Lincoln City, 53 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. High pressure in control, so that means gorgeous, quiet weather conditions for the next week and beyond. It feels like summer started early. So often people say, oh, July 5th is when summer starts in the Pacific Northwest, but nope, it started in June this year. Out along the coast, clouds this morning, then kind of a mix of clouds and sun this afternoon, highs in the 60s. So Mother Nature's air conditioning is on. If you want cooler weather, you can head to the beach. I-5 corridor, mid-80s this afternoon, about 3-4 degrees warmer than yesterday. East of the mountains, blue skies, hot temperatures. Will be a little bit warmer than yesterday east of the mountains too. 91 degrees in Madras, 89 degrees in Bend. And through the gorge, hit those hiking trails if you have today off. It'll be a really nice day to do that, especially this morning when we have plenty of shadows there in the woods. 83 in Cascade Locks, a little breezy in the Dalles this afternoon, 77 at Government Camp. I'm sorry, your temperature trend for the next 7 days, right around average, if not a bit above average. The cooler days you see on that map, Saturday and Monday, that's because the onshore flow will be stronger and we'll see areas of morning clouds. So maybe you're not headed to Blues Fest tonight. Maybe you want to see some baseball. The Hops game is happening at 7:05, 79 at the start of the game, 65 at the end of the game. So really comfortable weather to be outside no matter what you're doing. Back to Blues Fest. Here's your Blues Fest weekend forecast with temperatures in the 80s tomorrow and on Sunday. So really nice afternoons. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Bring that sunscreen. A little cooler Monday with morning clouds, and then the 4th of July, mid-80s. Let's skip ahead to your 7-day forecast now, reflecting gorgeous weather, summer-like weather. Wonderful stretch of weather on the way. We'll be in the 80s all the way through Sunday, a little cool down on Monday, and then temperatures climb again as we head into the middle part of next week. Again, thank you so much, Susannah, for having us, and we'll be back here with another performer coming up in about 25 minutes. But for now, Carly, how are the roads looking?